in today. And then I really wanted to hit up Ashby and Ellie, but Ashby just laid down, so she's gonna get away with not doing that right off. Frankly, since weaning Bailey, it's really good to get them moving and keep them going, so that way her udder doesn't swell up. So that's why she's a perfect candidate for moving today. Right? So what I'm kind of telling myself is I'm going to get this team done. It's going to be a short one, and then after this, I will get out Ellie and Ashby. I am 32. I think. Yeah. I think I am. Motherfucker. That stuff is sure wrong. So. She is a beautiful, beautiful mare. So I have had Bailey, you were 2, so right, 2019. Maybe 2019? Must have been. She was not currently trained at the time I got her. So I've done all of her training for riding and driving, even though she's probably one of the better ones to ride. I don't particularly love riding them. I am hating myself for this little baby boo-boo. Fucking hurts. We're gonna keep the tire on today, but I'll probably make it 2 laps, maybe. We'll track them. I'll try to remember to actually get the tracker on it, so. She is a mom. She's had 4 foals, 2 of which are alive, one's on the farm. She's a grandma. I wish you'd pass this forelock up onto every baby, but it actually hasn't been on everyone. No, this is a female horse, so it would never make the Budweiser hitch. We're up in Vermont. Let me see your forelock. Where is your? They're down there already. Okay. She is a 9-year-old mare, so. She is really pretty when she can see. She's pretty when she can't see either, but I know I get a lot of people's comments and are like, fix it, she can't see what she's doing. I think she'd be freaking out if she felt like that was a problem. Hi. Yeah, open. Ellie, you are old enough. No better. It's not going to be a long drive. You've been locked in all day. I waited until it got cool out. You'll live. But you'll actually live a better life. You don't even got to work. Fairly long hair is a theme around here. I have had Bailey the second longest of all of the horses I currently own. Addie, I've had the longest. I've had her since college. I should have probably waited until I came back with them to get the next one done. Thanks for anybody who's joining the page. Welcome. I am a small, spicy farmer up in Vermont who breeds, trains, and shares off all of her Clydesdales. So, what size did you go on yesterday? This side. Yeah. I should be working a second team after. And if I keep saying it, it will definitely happen, right? That would be really screwed up metallic taster. It's 5 o'clock here. Her height versus Lennox and then high. We are going to put hers 2 parts together. Because yesterday she was getting nasty, iffy, my ass. She is getting so big and healthy. I love it. No, Greg, it isn't. I have multiple accounts. that's called the collar. And then the next part is the actual harness part. She is really gorgeous. I love her. She's awesome. Stop it. Hey, other way. Not helpful. This is when yesterday she was getting all nippy and stuff, so. This is Telltale. Tilly Turd, who has improved so much. I mean, technically somewhere I have videos of when she first got here. That's kind of the beauty of putting everything on the internet, I guess, is that you can look back and see how things have changed. Well, she used to really suck. Not like her fault suck, but put my little tool to work. Remember to use it. This is essentially an Apple Watch for a horse, so I can track her beats per minute, so that way we can see how she is doing health-wise. She recently got a surgery called a tieback surgery, and I like to find out whether or not she's improving or not. Yes, this is just how I dress. Yesterday while I was wearing heels, I ended up giving myself a little blister on the back of my foot. So my shoes were super uncomfortable, so welcome aboard. If you have never seen a barefoot cowgirl, here I am. 14 horses are how many I take care of. Hi, honey. 12 of them are these pure Clydesdales. Did you just blow a raspberry? Are you frustrated? Yeah, you did. I heard it. Yeah, there's another one. She's such a dorky animal. She does that all the time. Go. It's so funny. But anyhow. Super excited about this piece of equipment. Really, I don't know how you ended up facing that direction, but you're clean the ass. When they make those, they definitely don't make them for draft horses, so it's like kind of a smug. Ugh, Tina, you should work at a clean barn. So, H. Marie, whatever your name is, I actually have had my foot broken, and it was when I was wearing boots. So yes, I'm aware that it could be really detrimental. However, it hurt more to pull the fucking boot off than it hurt for anything else. So. What's up, Crankcast? Yeah. Fucker. Oh, you get so nasty. Don't touch me until I'm ready. Because I'm not ready. I don't want to hear about it. Cranky. Cranky Solomon. Pinky giant monster baby. You're so cute. You're the cutest. Kind of. You got it pretty cute. This mare, I used to almost have to get on my knees to bridle because she was so weak in the hind and not hold, like she held herself so sadly. So I'm so impressed with how she is. Wow. Okay, Bale's good fix itself. Thanks for that. And got pie. Who's ready to walk around with me? He's ready. Somebody asked if they like know what's next or whatever, and I'm pretty sure that just answered everyone's questions. That she was like, "Hang on, I know what's next." She's in reverse. Back it up now, y'all. Bailey's like, I ain't much with the idiot again. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Way to fill your foot. Alright. I don't even know how you got your ass to the center, but back it up. You guys know that weed whacker that you have in the barn that continues to work even though you probably should put some maintenance into it? That is Bailey. She is just a powerhouse. She's very well trained. She's been there, she's done that. She's ready to go. Despite the fact I have not put nearly the effort into it that I should have. So. We are actually going to drag the tire today. So I don't want to run this over and just smear it down. If she at least had done it off to the side, you could miss it, but like not that. How much weight is the tack? Altogether, probably 60, 70 pounds. I don't know. It feels about like when you're throwing around a bag of dog food, so. I went over, I don't have shoes on today because I got a blister on the back of my foot when I was wearing heels yesterday, trying to break them in. And all my shoes were fucking hurting, so. These two are a couple of moms on the farm. Big one here, Tilly, she is Finley's mom. So that was 2 years ago. And she is currently pregnant with Striker, or by Striker. All tangled up here. So then Bailey here is the mom. I'm still gonna call her Vivian, even if she isn't here anymore. Vivian, we sold her second born, Claire, who came out like really ugly and white. Please don't do that ever again. And Isla, who not a lot of people know about, Isla was the first baby I lost on the farm. Actually, so far the only baby I've lost on the farm. Living. I did lose a fetus once. And I've lost your embryos, but that was the first baby that I knew for several years, and then or several days, and then she died. And then she is Caro's mom, who is definitely the shining star out of the two this year. I'm very excited. These two babies have me super excited to see what we end up getting in the future. I really like Striker. I was stud before him. The inconsistency was disturbing. The only thing he was consistent on was he gave almost all, as in only one of them didn't come out with a black foot. So, no bueno. Not what I want. Step in. There you go. Wiggle us right on through here. So. Hey babes, come back. You're fucking nowhere near. Bailey. Bailey! I'm bragging about you and you're making a liar out of me. That buckle gave way the other day, so I'm a little nervous about it. Step in, babes. Step in. Bailey, step in. What's really awful is the fact Tilly on the other side is stepping in more than she is. Don't say stupid. Okay. So this is what the piece of equipment looks like wrapped on her tail. It's called a Gorman Blaze. I do have to set that up before I get going. How about I just let's see here. So. Drop this and then I'll be back. Caitlin, I'm not sure because it was given to me by a friend. How old are they? The 9 and 6. They're a couple of my oldest ones on the farm. So. I am headed off with this team. I will be back because then I need to trade out and I want to take Ashby out with Ellie. Gonna try lots of different hitches so that way I can see who goes best with who. So. Wish me luck with this drive and hopefully it will go smooth. Please remember, I am not messaging you on any other platform besides my Spicy Farmer page. I do not have a Telegram. I do not have a WhatsApp. I don't have any of those weird texting things. So please, 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 please do not fall for that. It's the worst thing that happens, I swear. Hate it.